Yeah, he was thinking.
No, you better more than even me. You are. Let's go. Very stupid.
No, it's okay,
Just leave. I told you.
But you want to use. The God I serve will fight for me. Nothing. I don't have energy. We don't have energy to fight with you. We don't have.
So am I the person fighting you?
May you God help me. May you God help us, me and my husband.
No, let me ask a question.
Feel free, go use the land. We live, do everything you feel is your land. You can do everything. You can do everything.
So what's
you
the
want.
problem in this village? Because I love
This is what I have gained in this village of Nyabohanse. I mean, this is the village I have gained. This is the village.
Good family, good family. Actually, that is some sad news. Those are sad news from this village of Nyabohanse. As you can see, a woman crying. Somebody is happy to inflict pain to a family. People are very innocent. People want to develop themselves, and you make somebody cry just because, you feel you are so much entitled. This is your village. This is your land, guys. And what is happening right now, as I've told you, after the arrest of the Bushman dude and the brother, what is now happening is that, as my title is suggesting, that Mama Patrick and Papa Patrick, that is Seville the Prince and Brenda ERUMBI from Uganda, they are opting to leave this village. They are packing. They want to go back to Kisi because, they feel that in this village, they are no longer protected. This is a village where they came with a lot of love. All their expectations are not yet met. They have found people don't love them. People don't want to understand them. They are now leaving it to the Lord. Guys, before I give you the full story, it's good to welcome you back. It's good to say hi to you. Hello, guys. What are you doing? Wherever place you are actually watching me from, let me know. What is the time there, and welcome to my channel. This is Kamanja_KE. This is my good channel, guys, and congratulations for those guys who are still subscribing to my channel. God bless you. We grow together. And for my returning viewers, God bless you. You are the people who support me. You are the people who always keep me surviving in these streets. God bless you very much. Very special thank you. A very special shout out to my papa in Canada, Christopher the General himself. That I call him a big brother. Yani, I know he was telling me about some news and I was becoming to iron those news out. Christopher the General, wherever you are, big up. And all my Jamaican brothers and sisters, Jamaican fathers and mothers, God bless you from wherever you are. I love you, Jamaicans, and I'm very happy. You corrected me in my in my other video about a given slang word in Jamaican. And I'm very happy. I've learned something from you. I hear people saying, whoa, 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 whoa. And I thought like, oh, where should I use this? And it is good you've told me the correct context where I should use such term. Thank you very much for actually coming through and correcting me. God bless you. For those guys who are supporting all the positive guys in the village, for those guys who are supporting how the village is moving on, the positivity in the village, God bless you wherever you are. We love you and you are the people that we need so that we actually move forward. God bless you from wherever you are actually watching us. Guys, I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers and I believe I should be there. I believe that I'll be there. So I won't be there alone. Guys, it's you to take me there. So I want to urge you guys to take me there. support me, take me to 2,000 subscribers, and actually I'll be happy to grow. I'll be very, very happy to grow. I'll be very, very happy to grow. So guys, and what is it again that I'm supposed to tell you, my good people? Like today, am I becoming forgetful? Yes, about my membership. Guys, tell me if you know something. You know, I've been, I reached out to Nastro, I reached out to Village Echoes, you know, but they told me that membership button is on. Joining button is there in my channel. So guys, I'm waiting for you guys to join there. God is going to actually bless you. You know, let us actually be in this journey together. Let us be in this journey together. So as you keep on watching, tuned in, locked in into my channel, guys, remember to like this video. Remember to actually support me, like, comment, and guys, leave a sweet comment, I've said, and share me out. That's the only way you can support me, and I'll be here telling you guys, God bless you. And for those guys who are coming out like bashing us, telling us, oh what, you know, I told you I don't want to give my airtime to fools. People who have never even tested government money, how government money is. You know, me, I'm still taking it in, and you know, and I'm wondering to see a fool saying that, you know, that guy, I don't know, so many things, but he really doesn't understand the decorum. He really doesn't understand what is actually happening on the other side. So there is no need of taking my time to teach a fool. I ignore that fool, and I'll be talking about this fool always. And I said, if he needs me, let him come to me so that I will teach him what I'm supposed to do. Because we cannot keep on like entertaining such a fools in the village. Those are criminals. I can't entertain such a fool in the village. That is criminal, just like Bushman dude. Those are people that we are not supposed to like joke with, just because we don't talk the same language, just because they see us like we are foreigners. We are not supposed to joke with them. Me, I'm a person who takes the bull by its own. So if he comes, guys, me, I won't take him to the police. I will beat him. If it means deleting, I will delete him. He really doesn't know me. So that is it. Me, I won't give a damn. I don't give a fuck to such a gig, guys. You know, somebody who has no brains. Guys, let me talk about Bushman dude's drama with Sevier the Prince and BRENDA ERUMBI. You know well that BRENDA ERUMBI, when they came all the way from the Middle East, they were still YouTubers. They are a couple. This is a husband and wife. They have kids. The youngest one, and they have Patrick, who is a very good friend to my son, Ben. So they found love. First, they were attracted to this village by love. So they found love in this village. They came here. They bought their land. They want to develop that land. They want to build. Yeah, you can see where they are. They want to build that land near Mama Ann's place. And again, because they like farming, and you know, unlike me, because they like farming and everything, they found it wise to buy some land for farming. So they went and bought land from Dudman's. They leased land from Dudman's Bushman's mother, the late mother, and the Bushman's younger brother, who is called Chacha. Yeah, it's called Murimi. Now these guys, you know, Bushman has no part in that parcel. Bushman has his own big land somewhere else near that place. So you saw what happened, and we made stories about it between Sevier the Prince and how do we call Mayugno, and our brother Mayugno. I think they solved their case, and even Sevier the Prince came out, told us, "Oh guys, it was just cloud chase and everything," but we forgot about that case because all we needed was peace. Thank you very much for those guys who called upon, and people wish to see peace like us. This Bushman played a big role, like trying to iron out and telling people that the difference between Mayugon and BRENDA ERUMBI and Sevier the Prince is this, and he solved that part. And we came here, we gave him the accolades that he wanted. But this one that he has done, this is unacceptable. This is not good. It's good that as I'm talking now, this guy has been arrested. The brother plus him, they have been arrested. You know, that is actually when you've leased a land, to somebody, you are supposed to respect that property. It doesn't belong to you for a given time or period. That is what people are not even understanding. That land, it is not even, he had no hand in that land. This Bushman dude, he has no hand in that land. And now it is very much painful when somebody has used money, somebody has used these funds to cultivate the land, prepare the land for farming. He has actually planted corn there. He is waiting, like he's taking care of that corn, waiting to harvest. And somebody from nowhere, a fool from nowhere, a madman from nowhere, just because of so much smoke, smoking of cannabis, sativa, and everything, he saw it wise to go and pour and put construction materials on that corn that is still growing. Guys, this is unacceptable. Here, Seville the Prince actually played as a polite man. But his woman, I like the way he screamed, he cried. It's very painful. You know, that is money. And somebody is here calling them, you know, you are very stupid. And going there telling them, how much do you need me to pay you? So the 100,000 so that I leave this. You know, do you think that guy was talking from his own senses? This guy was intoxicated. And this intoxication must take him somewhere. That is not his land. He was not there when this land was actually leased to these guys. And he's there just telling them, you know, I can do this, you know, you are my brother, I talk to you. You know, he tried to bring them to a given place. And this guy actually planned for this. And I want to tell you the truth. Before he was arrested, he actually planned for what he was doing. And I want to tell you, the Bushman dude planned for his arrest, planned to actually humiliate these guys, the BRENDA, ERUMBI, and the husband. And that is why he was busy recording them, trying to tell them, you know, the other time he had some quarrel with the Nasto. We have seen. He even went and closed and made a wall just very close to Nasto's outdoor gate. A very small gate where Nasto used to pass and go and fetch some water, you know. And, you know, he came out like he was telling how to deal with my neighbor, you know. And Nasto came out. People said, oh, Nasto, you know, your wife, Miss Flair, is doing this without like doing this. But we have come now to realize the problem, where the problem is. Too much cannabis sativa. This guy makes irrational decisions. This guy runs like he becomes mad. He thinks that he's living in his own world, you know. He feels like what he's doing, that is it. And, you know, it's not good. And guys, let me tell you, you know, when he was trying, when he was being arrested, you know, he was trying to protect his younger brother. He never wanted the police to actually arrest his younger brother. And he never knew that he was the one who was actually being arrested, because he had poured those construction materials to that land. Even if you ask him how much that land was leased, he doesn't know. He was very busy in the coastal region, enjoying the Gabivas. Before these guys like went there and bought that land, leased that land. But for this case, this is unacceptable. He has gone too far. He has gone too far. And I think justice is supposed to come through for this family. It is very painful to them. Guys, they are leaving the village. They are leaving the village. This is Seville the Prince and the family. They are leaving the village. In fact, they'll be leaving the village. If they leave the village, there is a young boy who is Patrick, who is continuing with these studies in a nearby primary school. They'll be disturbing these guys. You know, the people who have led to this are the people like Bushman dude. People who doesn't even understand the value of education. People who even don't understand the value of neighborhood. Now, look at what they have caused. These are people who came here, and now they are telling the people that, you know, Nyabohanse, there is no peace. We've tried to do this, but, you know, people are not coming in for us. People are not even defending us. People are liking drama. You know, that is too much for us. We cannot stay here. Now they are giving it a goodbye to Nyabohanse. Guys, it's so painful. It's so painful. At first, we thought like, you know, ERUMBI, Brenda, the Seville prince, the prince, they wanted some drama. That is what we thought from the first time, because they also came out and washed and cleared their name, say it was just a cloud chase. There is no problem with me and my brother Mayuguno. But for this one, actually the whole world has checked it out. The whole world is looking at it and say no. At this point, this guy has gone too far. And where this guy is supposed to be is in jail. How can somebody come to you, destroy your properties? That is destruction of property. Destroy your property, claims that you know what he was doing, just because, he wants to feel that that is their land. This is my land. It is telling them that this is my land. I can do whatever thing I need with my land. Which land? That is not his portion of the land. The portion that he was given was on the other side. And he has left that side. He has come to pour building materials there. That is so bad. That is so bad. So actually, as we wish to see peace coming through, I told you, there is no forgiveness for somebody who is like, for somebody who is not considering what you are going through, for somebody who is not like feeling for you, you are not supposed to forgive such a guys. And I've told you where these guys are supposed to be is in jail. And I want actually like to correct the police officers. Yes, they are here maybe to deal with the criminals. This is a criminal. Why should you tell Brenda ERUMBI that this, this case, the land cases go to the chief, from chief, the area elder, from the elder, you go to the people, the lands people, or the agricultural people. That is a very, it means before they do that, they should look at their properties being destroyed by a madman. So unacceptable. It's very unacceptable. For me, it has pained me. It's like this thing has happened to me. It's paining me. And those are things, those are acts that when people see, they shun away visitors who want to come to Nyabohanse. And we are all here always preaching, oh, Nyabohanse is peaceful, Nyabohanse is a good place. But the way now Brenda ERUMBI is putting it, it is not a safe place. More so for these guys who are foreigners, for these guys who are not the sons and daughters of this soil. Surely, how can you do that? How can you do that? You make a woman cry. You know why these women are so weak, eh? And the way this woman is crying, even if he's too young, he's sending some curses to this fool. He's sending curses. He's actually cursing this guy. And these cries are actually sending away visitors who want to come to Nyabohanse. They will never consider Nyabohanse to be a very peaceful place for them. They will always see Nyabohanse like, oh, this place, no. A place where people go laughing, they come out crying. Now Brenda ERUMBI wants to leave this village. She's packing all her belongings. She wants to leave to Kisi, where the husband was born. Look at the disturbance. Is Bushman, this Bushman dude, ready to pay for the disturbance allowance that is causing to this family? People are trying to find new families in new places, People are trying to tell people that this is what we do. People are trying to actually sell the village out positively. And you wanted them to leave this village crying. People came with a lot of laughter, a lot of love, They came very much, and they were interested in this place. Now, all the expectations are turning out to be cries, tears. No. So the police should step up the way they have stepped up. They should not ignore this. The only thing they are supposed to do is actually to put this boy inside. He's supposed to be locked. We are not ready for these dramas. He's supposed to be locked in police cells. And Bushman dude is supposed to actually not to live, not Bushman dude. Seville the Prince and Brenda, they are not supposed to be like, oh. In fact, he's supposed to go and take all those materials from that place. Pick them up with the person who poured them there, like the truck driver and everything. They are supposed to be picked there and they are thrown far away, even at the roadside. Let people even go take them, because that is disrespect of the highest order. Me, I've never seen that. You know, let me tell you one thing. Some neighbors sell you land. When they sell you land, they are just friends. But the moment you start developing that land, they turn out to be your enemies. Like somebody will sell you land today. He will tell you, don't worry, you'll be passing here, come fetch my water, you'll be using this, you know. That time, you know, he needs your money. That time she needs your money. That is how some people in this village behave. People like Bushman dude. They give you something, they give you some time, they give you some fake promises, you know, we are going to leave you, enjoy this and this, you know. And after you start developing, even if it is like digging a very small, how do you call, digging a rubbish pit, or you are digging like a pit latrine, you will see fire. You will start seeing some people changing. You won't believe it is them, people you've been eating with them together. They will start giving you restrictions. The same thing Bushman dude is doing to Naso. Now it's from Naso to Seville the Prince. Who is next? Ask yourself, who is going to be next? Because I think if this guy is not stopped, another person is going to be pained. Another person is going to cry. Because that is now where he has gotten his niche from. And I want to tell you one thing. Bushman dude has discovered something. And I want to tell you, if he's going to be left free, this guy is going to to disturb the next neighbor. He has known that wherever he comes out and tells you, oh, these are what my neighbors, these are people who we actually sold the land to, look at what people are doing, you know. For him, he's actually cloud chasing with the drama. For him, he wants to tell people things. He wants to actually paint people as the neighbors or the people who have leased land from them as bad people, so that, you know, people keep on watching him. He wants to actually progress. He wants to grow his channel by causing drama. It's so bad. And see, such a character is supposed to be stopped. Such character is supposed to be stopped. And guys, that is what the same thing that is happening to even Ernesto, Murimi, and Marwa's family about the land. You know, how long should we stay here talking about land saga, land drama in this village? Every now and then, land drama. Every now and then, land drama. Guys, the moment if it is leasing land to somebody, forget about it for some period of time. If it is 2 seasons, forget about that land. That land is no longer yours. If somebody comes to my house, I lease this house to him or to her, tells her, you know, you are going to pay me rent for 2 years. After 2 years, I'm going to come back to my house. You know, I should respect that place. That is not my place again. The only thing that I should expect is that the person who is taking care of that place takes full care of that place, so that when I'm back, I will get my place the same way I got it. You know, this Bushman dude is not understanding it. He really doesn't know the meaning of leasing. And the way he goes there like, oh, this is my land, I can do whatever thing I need. How much money do you need me to pay you? 100,000? I can give you. But you know, you are very stupid, eh? This is my land. And he goes there with a machete, remember? He goes there with a machete, and that is why, you know, Brenda is threatened. Seville the Prince cannot even talk. He's threatened. These guys, we are in a foreign land. This guy might even attack us. Nobody is defending us. The only person who can defend you, Seville, let me tell you, not even the neighbor. The only person who can defend you is the law. And I'm telling you, take this matter to the law. And that is the person who can defend you. If you want me to come and defend you, it can't be. If you want the villagers to come and defend you, you know, people will come, people are going to take sides. And you know well, blood is thicker than water. Nobody is going to come and defend you. For us, we will be here condemning the act, asking people to support you. But the truth is, if you need support, the best way to go is the law. You can go to the lands, and I think that you actually list this land. You have written documents Even if you are going back to Kisi, you'll be coming back. You have written documents which are certified, so that any step you'll be taking against these guys, it is documented, and you'll be having your own evidence. That is your witness. And I want to tell you, if you have something written, it's your witness. But if you never wrote it down, then the case might actually turn against you. But I think you wrote it down and this guy might be doing this just because the mother is dead. You cannot raise the mother from the underworld now. You cannot bring her back so that he will come and say, we did this. You never know that the title deed to that land, or whoever sold you, might have even said, oh, me, I never did this. Ask your mother. Then you'll be told, go ask the dead person. That is how these guys might be thinking. That is what might they might be their defense against you. That the dead is the person who sold you land. They never knew. They are sons to the dead. They never knew. That is how they want to play with your game. They want you to get away, and they want you to run away from this village. And I want to ask you, the step that you've taken, that you want to run away, you want to take off from this village, you are saying you came with peace and you are living in tears. You came with peace, but you are living in tears. You came with love, you are living in tears. You are feeling heartbroken. So make sure when you start this case, you are defenseful. Like, you have all the defense, the documents and everything, and we want to see justice coming on your way. The only thing that we are actually asking you to do, as much as you are crying, we are also crying with you. Don't blame others like, oh, these guys don't blame. If somebody doesn't hold any position in this village, don't expect them to come and protect you or defend you. Kamanja will never. Marwa will never. Marwa has nothing. Marwa will never intervene, because that thing is now in the courts. Marwa will never intervene. You should not actually blame Marwa for not coming out and defending you. Even if Marwa is the person who made you to come here, even if Marwa is the person, who attracted you, who actually catapulted your attraction to the village, you are supposed to leave his name out, because, he is not part of what you are going through. He's not part of your problems. The only thing that you are supposed to follow is the correct decorum. Like, where am I supposed to go? The village elder. From the village elder, the area chief. From the area chief, then the police should be included. The land office should be included. And, your justice will come by. But don't make a rash decision saying that, oh, now the whole village is bad. Let me leave this village. I've seen you. Yeah, it's bad to see you parking and leaving. You've wasted your time here. You've actually invested. You don't want to leave your investment just like that, just because one fool is trying to destabilize you, is trying to bring a lot of chaos into your way. Then you seem to go. That is, you are not becoming a winner. You are becoming a loser. And I told you, winners don't quit. And if you want to be a winner, face these guys. Take them to court. Don't allow them like, oh, we have forgive us, let us take all that. No, they have destroyed what you actually spent your resources. They have destroyed your sweat. They have actually destroyed your properties. They are supposed to be fined. They are supposed to be fined. Any fine is enough for them. So actually look at it properly. Don't make rash decisions to leave the village. The village now is not becoming a Sodom and Gomorrah that you are now leaving the village because you're so much sin, people are so much chaos, people are against you. You'll be telling the world that, oh, those guys in Nyabohanse are against me. It's only Bushman dude, and you know why I've told you. This guy wants to create a lot of drama so that, he's channel keeps on growing. You know, we have people like drama. We have people like drama. That is what you're supposed to understand. We have people like drama. When they say, oh, Bushman do this today, like against who? The drama is against Sevi the Prince and Brenda ERUMBI. So tomorrow it will be against Mayugno. So they are prepared. They want to see that Netflix. It's like a movie. Ni kama movie, ni kama drama. So this drama, you are not supposed to fear them. You are not supposed to run away from them. You are supposed to be cool, number one, and be tactful. Be tactful. Yes, look at the person. Use your own tactics to push him off from disturbing you. So be tactful. Play with your own wisdom. Don't fight him. It might turn against you. Don't tell him anything. It might turn against you. But you know where you can find your justice. The corridors of justice are well open. And guys, these guys, when they are taken in, they will start asking for forgiveness. Oh, I don't have money for the court. Oh, I have done this. Guys, come. You know, why should you actually commit something that you know you are not able to come and actually defend yourself? Now this guy wants to fight the police to protect or he wants to prevent the police from actually arresting his brother. He really doesn't know that he's the one who is being arrested. He's forgetting. And if his brother is part of this role, he is part and parcel of what you are going through, Brenda ERUMBI and Sevi the Prince, because this is one guy who was part of the sellers, who was part of the people in your transaction, then he's supposed to be in. I don't know if he's a YouTuber, but for this guy, Bushman, don't leave him in the bush. Take him in that four-cornered room. It's called a cell. Let him stay there. Let him realize his own mistakes. You know, guys, people have despaired with life. People are depressed. You don't know. Somebody who is walking with a very sharp machete can even decide to delete you. So don't leave him. If you forgive him today, if you run away from him, when you be coming back to see those crops, when you be coming back to build your land, this guy will be here. Then your peace is not guaranteed. For peace to be there, justice must prevail. And that is what we want to prevail. This is too much. Guys, this is too much. As much as we actually pray for peace, let people not like disrespect people's things. People should keep to their boundaries. People should respect people's properties, respect people's personalities. You know, we should learn to live like brothers. In this world, we are all passing. We are all going to leave these lands here. We don't know who is going to be. Like, our graves will be dug here. We don't know who is going to be like here in the next few years. These are earthly things. We are going to leave them. But if you want to benefit from causing drama that will cause me pains, like what actually Brenda ERUMBI and Sevi the Prince are going through, guys, the courts are the better option. The courts are the better option. Let the law take its full charge. And my brother Sevi the Prince, you are not supposed to coil. My brother Seville, this time round I say, this guy has actually gone too far. He was the mediator the other time, but now he is the person who has actually started war. He is threatening your life. He is abusing you, insulting you. Don't do anything. Guys, I've told you, be tactful, be wise, and show him where you come from. Tell him, where I come from, this is how we do our own things. Where we come from, we understand the law. Just tell him like that. Act so that he should know. My good people, we should all come together to condemn such an act. We are not supposed to make others cry. We are not supposed to inflict pain to others. Just because we want to benefit, we want our own benefits, we want to do our own things, we are not supposed to be part of that. We are supposed to respect others. Respect, 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 respect. And then we are supposed to accept our conditions. If we don't have, we don't have. We are not supposed to be like, we are not supposed like to be living in a world that we cannot manage to live. We are supposed to live within our own boundaries, within our own means. And if it is hard, guys, accept and let life move on. If you have sold your property to somebody, if you've leased it, kindly respect your decision. Number two, for these guys who are buying, make sure you have proper documentation. You followed proper procedures to actually possess such a property. Because the world is now changing. People are now becoming chameleons. You won't know what they'll be planning against you. People are evil, and let us actually shun away evil. Let us actually accept and embrace brotherhood. Let us embrace peace, and let us see the village going forward. Let us not make this village a laughing stock. Let us not make this village, people fear this village. When they see this village, they hear about this village, they know that is a sinful village. We want people, we want visitors to come to the village. We want to see people coming here and enjoying this village. Let these guys not make you fear or make you run away from this village. My brother, Sevi the Prince, kindly, don't make rash decisions. The only decision you can make, I've told you, be wise, be tactful, teach these guys the lesson. Till we meet again, guys, I want to leave here. Remember to watch this video from the start to the end. Remember to watch the ads, like the video, drop a sweet comment down there. Guys, if you are very new here, subscribe to my channel. Take me to 2,000 subscribers and God is going to bless you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Kwaheri sana. Kwaheri is goodbye.